Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Studio Katia. Today we are using the light ray stencil to do some tone-on-tone stenciling. Also using the Kobi The Superhero to create this super cute card perfect for any occasion. For this project, you are going to need the stamp set Kobi The Super Bear. And we're also going to be using the You're My Favorite Superhero stamp set Sentiment. We're going to be cutting the little bear from the coordinating dies, like I mentioned, using the light ray stencil for the tone on tone. For embellishment, we're using the Shimmering Eyes Fusion. These are gorgeous clear sequins with a little sparkle. For the tone on tone, we're doing the Faded Jeans Distress Oxides with a piece of blue cardstock, black cardstock for the sentiment, and white embossing powder. Let's get started. We're going to begin by taping down our blue cardstock to our surface. I'm using purple tape for this, or you can use any piece of washi. Then I'm going to tape the corners of my light ray stencil so it holds it down. I still like to hold it down, but it makes it a little easier. Gonna grab the Distress Oxide in Faded Jeans and just color all around on this stencil. It's gonna create a gorgeous tone-on-tone technique, and the light ray is gonna be super fun. This is a great way to create some backgrounds if you have your images colored and cut, and just kind of stick them down, and it makes it super fun. Once we remove the stencil, we're going to splatter some white paint. I'm just using some of the spray. You can use white watercolors if you have them. And just spray that on and let it dry. And see how cute he's gonna look right in the center. So we're gonna add some foam adhesive. We're gonna place him right on the center of that stencil. We're gonna twist him just a little bit so he's at an angle. And now we are going to work on our sentiment. On a piece of black cardstock, we are going to stamp the You Are My Favorite Superhero from the embossing clear ink. And then we are going to cover that with white embossing powder. We're going to use just a tiny little strip. So I didn't use any embossing buddy or anything for embossing, but we're going to heat set that, and once that is cooled, we're going to go ahead and trim it and place a piece of foam adhesive in the back to have it placed on our little card. Okay, I'm going to put it off to the left corner of Kobi, going to trim a little excess and place him down. Last but not least, we are using the Shimmering Eyes Fusion. These sequins have a gorgeous little sprinkling of glitter on this, and we're going to add the glue first, and I'm using my Studio Katia glue. Then come in and grab the different shapes, and I try to do variations of large and small or medium and small, and we're going to have these sequins really make the effect of Kobi exploding to save the day. And that does it. What do you think of our card? Isn't this a great way to just make a ton of cards using some tone on stone stencil blending? Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a great day.